What is your name? Would you stand right over here for me? What's your name again? Jeff. Jeff. And where are you from there, Jeff? Michigan. From Michigan. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, yay. Not so free with the cash there, are we? I promise, nothing will happen to your money. In fact, I've done this thousands of times and nothing ever happens that much. Okay. In fact, I have a pen here just to prove that nothing's going to happen. Everything is free and above board, and so you'll recognize this $100 bill if you ever see it again. I'd like you to take the pen, and on the back of the bill there, Jeff, just write Jeff really big. Place the bill against my back, and just write Jeff really big. And then once you've printed your name, I'd like you to put your credit card number and sign it. That's good, good. I got an itch right there. Did you get that too? Thanks so much. That's great. Now, by the way, this is a permanent marker. It used to say that right there, but it rubbed off. I don't know if you know that. But the ink doesn't rub off, right? Check that. Permanent. Good. And we'll hold it up and show everyone that you've just committed a felony. Security. I'm just kidding. That's good stuff. I'm sorry, that was rude. Did you want some? That's right, Jeff, yeah! Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Now we're going to take the money, and I'm going to fold up the money because we're going to perform a little experiment with your $100 bill. And the reason it's called an experiment is because experiments are iffy. Tricks usually work. Now, we're going to roll this into a nice tight wad. Do you know what a tight wad is? You'll pass on that. Well, it took you long enough to get up here with the money. I think you know. You know. Inside my pocket over here, I have a pair of these. I don't know what you would actually really use these for. Oh, we have a couple of college graduates out there. Hey, did you ever go to one of those ear parties? Ear! Hey, don't overdo it. Now, in case anything should happen to the money, I'll tell you what, Jeff, you get a prize, and this is your prize. It's the only prize I had. It's my lunch. My wife packed it for me, so let's see what wonderful delicacy she has packed for me today. Some lemons and a marshmallow. It's Atkins. Hey, you know what? My wife's not the best cook. In fact, in my house, we pray after we eat. But this is all yours. All these fabulous prizes are yours. If I can only have one marshmallow. Can I have one marshmallow? Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Reach in there and grab out one marshmallow for me. That's great. Perfect. We'll seal the rest of this up. And now, since this is a very valuable prize, we need someone to look after the prize. And that would be our bag man. I need a bag man. Let's see. You, sir, right there. We're going to staple this shut. What is your name? Tom. Tom? Yeah. Tom, you're going to be the bag man. Ready? Catch. Perfect. Excellent catch. Your money is going to, Jeff, that's right. You're Tom. Good memory. Who's that? There's a guy sitting next to you. What's that guy's name? Norm. Norm, how you doing? Norm, you're going to back me up. You're going to be my bodyguard. In case Jeff starts looking a little angry, I need you to back me up. You're going to be the guy with the knife. Take this knife. Take the knife, Norm. You have a very important job. In case Jeff starts looking angry like he's going to jump me, pull some karate or something, I'm going to say, who's got the knife? Well, that's right, you do have the knife, but you're going to be my bodyguard, so you've got to be a tough guy. When I say, who's got the knife, you stand up, face all these nice folks over here and go, yo, over here. Let's practice, yeah. Are you ready? Who's got the knife?
Yo, over here!
That Viagra must be kicking in, huh? And make sure you really grab. I don't want to have to come down there and do it for you. Good job. All right, now, Jeff, here's the fun part. We're going to play a game. The reason I brought you up here, the whole crux of this experiment, I'll take the marshmallow for later, but right now, I am going to seal your money inside one of these envelopes. Your job, I'm going to charge you with psychic energy. If you guess the correct envelope, you win. Now stick out your tongue. Sexy. Hey, look at that. That wouldn't stick when I licked it earlier. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. But here are two other envelopes from my pocket. One here and one here. These have something in them, pieces of paper. All right? Now, your job is to guess which envelope contains the money. But what is this all about? This is all about me giving you my psychic powers, my psychic energy for just a few moments so that you can correctly determine which one has your money in it. Are you ready to receive the psychic powers? Demons be gone! Do you feel psychotic? I'm psychic? You feel psychic now. You feel the energy coursing through you. Let's perform one test before we get down to the main event. I have written a word on this card before I came out here. Do you have any idea what word I wrote?
No.
No.
Good idea.
That is correct! Nobody ever gets that. Now, the choice is very important. You have to reach out and take one of these envelopes, but don't let me influence you as to which envelope you should pick. It should be a free choice using your psychic energy. That wasn't obvious. Now, I'll give you a chance. Would you like to trade for one of these two or keep the one that you have?
What's the next one?
Yeah, you can trade for what's behind the curtain if you like. I don't care. All right. And the reason that the choice that you make is very important because we're going to raise the stakes just a little bit. You didn't think I was actually going to do anything, did you? You fool. Let's all sing Kumbaya. Envelope number one, gone forever. Now, one more chance. Would you like to take this envelope or keep the one you have there?
What was the one I have?
All right, fair enough. Now, folks, let's recap what has just happened. We gave our lovely Las Vegas showgirl a bag. We gave Norm out there the knife. Jeff signed his name on some money. We sealed it in one of 3 envelopes. And Jeff, using his newfound psychic powers, has determined which envelope contains his money. Now, for the first time, tear that envelope open and show everyone that you definitely have the power within you.
This show's worth $100. Give me my money. Lord, you got tonight.
All right, wait, don't get angry. I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. The bad news is, you should have picked the other envelope. But the good news is, I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. But Jeff, what did you win? What was in the envelope? Oh, this is great. You got a free ticket to our Elvis show that's good with only a $5 drink purchase. There you are. It's Jeff, everybody. Thank you. All right. I'll fix it. We'll start from the top. Give me another 100. All right, I'll tell you what. I got it covered. I know exactly what we're going to do. I am the man with the plan. Here is what we're going to do. You are going to take this down to the casino cage and tell it what happened.
You're coming with me.
And I tell you what, when you get this down there and tell them, they will tell you what to do with this. Oh, Jeff. That was great anyway. No, he was great. Give him a big round of applause. Thanks, Jeff. That was great. You got something better than a free ticket, dude. You know what you got? You got a fantastic story. You can go back to Michigan and tell everybody that you came to Las Vegas up on stage, and even though we burned up your money, it brought joy and happiness to all these people. So $100. But that's not the end of the story, because then the wacky guy said, "Who's got the bag?" And the crowd goes wild for him. Let's hear it for the showgirl. Toss that up here, Tom. Toss the bag up. You even throw like a showgirl. That's right. Hang on. Hang on to that. And I also have a feeling there's somebody out there with a knife. Who's got the knife? Yo, over here! I'm going to have to come down there and do it for you. That's it. Thank you, Lord. You know what, though? You are lucky, because some people do this with the wrong hand. Hold on to that, Joe. Ooh, that was a bad idea, wasn't it?
Hey, Jeff, who's got the knife?
You're like, I'm going to touch it now. This bag. There's your deposit. Reach inside there and take out the plastic bag for me, Jeff. And hand it to me right here. Now, Jeff, remember, this was in the audience the entire time. What I'd like you to do is please reach in there and remove that lemon. Nice job. Hand me the knife. Hand me the lemon. Now, as you can see, this is an absolutely ordinary lemon. No holes, no cuts. This is an absolutely ordinary knife. Nothing funny. This has been in the entire time out in the audience. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this open and take out the seeds. And if you take those seeds back to Michigan, and plant them in your front yard, a money tree will grow. That's very close. Cut this open all the way around, being careful not to damage anything that might be inside. Now, folks, I guarantee you will not forget this for a very long time. Reach over there very slowly, Jeff, and pull the top of that lemon off.
Oh my God.
Reach in there with your own two hands and pull it out. And now I'd like you to unfold that. Unfold that. And remember, you wrote your name at the beginning of this whole piece of nonsense. You did. I'd like you to tell everyone if that's it, and if it is, please show it to them, and they're going to go nuts for you.
That's it. It says Jeff.
So there